Come on out, guys. Come on out.
Yeah!
Pushing you over there.
That's fine. I kind of like that chair, but that's okay.
Here you go. Yep. Good job with the mic there. Glad you found that.
Thank you.
Hey, guys.
Okay, now it's time to tell you the real reason that we all brought you here today. That is to embarrass ourselves a little bit.
Right. We've prepared what we're calling a couple of stories, okay, that we want to tell you guys through our videos. The story of how we got started on YouTube and the story of how Good Mythical Morning, the show, came to be.
So you're going to see some videos that, unless you are just really into this, you probably have never seen before. Maybe there are a few of you that have gone this deep, have dared to go this deep. But what we're going to do is we have blocks of videos that we're going to play, a couple of large blocks, but we're going to set up the context for all of those before you see them. So you're going to have to remember all the things that we said, so then when you see them, you'll know what we were saying, as opposed to stopping the video multiple times and talking to you, because you're going to get very tired of that if we were to do that.
By show of hands, who is confused besides me?
Okay.
Okay, you guys please stand
37%.
and move towards the exits. That was the mythical intelligence test. No, I'm joking.
Okay, yeah.
You guys bought tickets, and we're very appreciative.
Yes, yeah. Thanks for coming out to Toronto. It's our first time here.
Try poutine. Okay.
There's a place nearby that has lobster poutine. It's really good. It's really good.
Poutine lobster.
Lobster poutine.
I mean, no, that's the name of the video.
Oh.
That's going to be the title.
Yeah.
Okay. We're making a video?
In all caps.
Okay.
Poutine lobster. Okay, the first story that we're going to tell you via some words and then some video is how we got started on YouTube. So the first video that was ever uploaded, of ours that was uploaded to YouTube, was not uploaded by us. It was taken from our amazing website, redlink.com, where you could watch all your favorites in QuickTime.
Yeah. And one day we found out that a parody of the MTV, it's MTV, right? MTV show
yeah.
Pimp My Ride, which you guys may not even know what that show is. Pimp My Ride?
Have you ever heard
Is it still
of
in
that?
the ethos? We did a parody featuring my daughter Lily and Rhett's son Locke called Pimp My Stroller. And so we employed our engineering degrees and we actually pimped out a stroller. And we just put that video on our website, and then we found out one day someone stole it and put it on YouTube, and we looked at the view count, and it had more views in that one day. I mean, maybe 3,000 views or something than it had gotten on our website in the previous year.
Right.
Because we had a number of videos that we had made up to before YouTube existed that were just living on that website. So that got us thinking, maybe we should start our own YouTube channel and put that video on there. Now, we've cut this one down a little bit because we just want to keep things moving, and it's
a little embarrassing.
Yeah, to us. So we can only take so much of rewatching these really old videos.
So you're going to see that. You're going to see Pimp My Stroller, which was removed from YouTube because of copyright violation.
And then we started trying to really play the YouTube game of making content specifically for YouTube, or at least taking other videos we had made in hopes that we could develop an audience.
Right. So after we've been on YouTube about a year, really trying to make things happen, my son was in the living room one day, and from where we're from, North Carolina, and there's a big rivalry between, everybody knows the rivalry between Duke and UNC, but there's actually another school that we went to called NC State, that we hate Carolina, and Carolina doesn't care about us, but we hate Carolina. And my wife went to Carolina. She's in here somewhere. And there's a huge rivalry, and so I am training my children to hate Carolina also, to hate the school that Mommy went to. And so Carolina had beat State again in another sport, which happens all the time. And Locke was upset about it, and Jesse was like, "Hey, bro, just film this." And so we filmed that.
And how old was he?
He was 2 or 3, I think, at the time. He just turned 3. And we uploaded that to my personal YouTube channel, which doesn't exist anymore, which is like a family thing. And next thing I know, it has like 200,000 views. And this is years ago when that was just an amazing amount of views.
'07.
And the next thing you know, then it was removed from YouTube. We don't exactly know why, but then Link and I were like, well, let's put it back on the Rhett and Link channel. Even though it has nothing to do with anything that we do, we can get some views. And let's put rhettandlink.com in the lower left-hand corner. Watermark.
Yeah.
And we did that, we uploaded it, and then we were contacted by YouTube, and they said, we want to feature your video on the homepage, back when that was a thing. And we were like, we don't really want to be known for videos of my kid. Can you feature another video? Because that Locke's video was already going viral.
Since when side note, has YouTube ever called you?
No.
Yeah. It was it was a robot. It was a robot in 07.
I don't know how that happened.
Hello.
We were having a phone conversation with YouTube.
Yes, we noticed your video.
It was a person. First name you, last name.
But then we convinced them, no, will you please feature this music video that we created, which is kind of the thing we're trying to do. It's called the Unibrow Song. So you're going to see some of the Unibrow Song, too. So anything that we mention, you're about to see in this block of videos. So that's, for those of you that are still confused, that's how it's going to work.
Right. So they featured the Unibrow Song, and then from there we were making more music videos and kind of, and some other things we'll tell you about later, but that's when it started to take off, especially when we released the Facebook song music video, which we had written that song in probably 2005. Like, it'd been years, and then we decided to make a music video for YouTube, and that took off. And so from there, you know, certain high points, fast food folk song, which we'll show you, and then back up to a more current music video, and then we'll introduce the next story. Are we cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to thank you guys for the easiest hosting gig I've ever had.
You're doing great.
Thank you.